0, 1. Let's get started.
How you doing, guys? Mr. Hollywood 841 here, coming with you with a different bounty hunt here today. I actually ordered these on ringside collectibles.com. As you can see, we have Ramon with the Intercontinental Championship. And we also have Stone Cold Steve Austin from the Raw Reunion show. Very cool figures we have here today. And let's go ahead and open them up and see how they look. But first, let's take a look at the packaging. Here's Ramon. We got the tail of the tape here. Height 6 foot 7 inches. Titles Intercontinental Championship. And WrestleMania, did you know? WrestleMania 10 match between Ramon and Shawn Michaels to determine the true Intercontinental Championship. Well, you already know the story. That's how TLC came about. Alright, let's get him open. And here he is in all his glory. Ramon with the Intercontinental Championship belt. The detail into this, guys, is phenomenal. I mean, just look at it. It has interchangeable hands if you want to do the walking or the razor's edge. And some open fists. The vest with the Ramon logo. He's in his purple attire with the gold razors. Of course, the Intercontinental belt does come off, so you can switch it to different wrestlers if you want. And here's a close-up look at the gold dripping, the machismo. And also he's got a little bit of the chest hair there. Again, detail, guys. Look at the stubble on his face. That's actually really, really good. And of course, the Superman curl. Close-up of the vest in the back there. All in all, I think this is a great figure. Alright, let's take a look at Stone Cold Steve Austin Top Picks Raw Reunion. You got the tail of the tape there from Victoria, Texas. Height 6 foot 2 feet 2 inches. Weight 252 pounds. Finisher, the Stone Cold Stunner. And the tail of the tape, Raw Reunion show in 2019. Alright, let's open him up. Here he is, guys. As you can see, he comes with a cloth shirt. He's got a camo hat on him. Wristwatch, which comes off. Look at the back there, Raw Reunion. Like I said, the wristwatch, you just take out his hand, it'll come right off. And also the hat comes off as well. Nice little feature. And he comes with 2 pointy hands, or finger pointer hands. But we all know what finger should be pointing, but they didn't do that because beer can, nameless beer can, which kind of hard to put in his hand, but let's give it a shot here. And a beer cooler. Does it have beer inside of it? Does it have it? Does it? Nope, no more beer. But you can always add beer into there. Close-up look. Great detail. Wearing jeans. Articulation is a little stiff, but not too bad. I mean, again, I'm only doing this with one hand. But, yeah, it's a little stiff. It's a little stiff with the legs. The arms are okay. Ab crunch is good. Torso twist is good. And all in all, I enjoy it. Alright guys, one other thing about Stone Cold here. It was really hard to get that can in his hand. So you just gotta keep on trying. It'll get there. But the cooler was very easy. And of course I kept Razor Ramon like this, so he's pointing like this guy, hey yo. Dripping with machismo. Again, got these off at ringsidecollectibles.com, guys. This is not a sponsored video by them, but if you're looking for wrestling figures, it's a great way to look.
Mr. Hollywood 841. This is Z from the Nonsense Power Hour. I'm issuing you a challenge. You got a lot of really, really cool figures, but then again, so do I. So, I take your wrestling figures and I raise you Thor's hammer. This is a Marvel challenge. And I'm already ahead with Thor's hammer and Iron Man. So, the gauntlet has been thrown down, son. Let's see if you can best me when it comes to Marvel action figures. Oh, and by the way, as far as wrestling goes, signed by the Brothers of Funstruction. So, that's indie wrestling, which I know you're a fan of. So, Thor's hammer, Brothers of Funstruction, and Iron Man.
Z, calling out Mr. Hollywood 841. So I saw your little video. I saw that you have the power of Thor, the hammer of the mighty god Thor himself. I'm sure you feel powerful when you're hammering nails in or hanging up a picture. But anyway, your challenge was, what do I have of a Marvel prop? Let's see. Is it Captain America's shield? No. Is it the Mark IV helmet, which Jarvis, when it opens up and closes when you say it voice activated? Is it that? No. So you're wondering, what could it be?
Ooh, so exciting.
Well, I'll show you what it is. Something to help me hunt all the suckheads out there. Ooh, did you hear that? Wait, let me do it again. Ready? Oh, I love that sound. That's right, Z. The blade of the Daywalker. Blade sword. Wesley Snipes, the one and only Blade. So far. Here it is. This is my Marvel prop that I love. This is the Marvel prop that I cherish. Now I do have Wolverine's claws, but they're just the plastic foam ones. They're not the real metal. But this one, again, that sound. Oh, I love that sound. Love it. This is what I got. Look at that shine, boy. But anyway, thank you for that challenge. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy my answer to your challenge. But I have a challenge for you, sir. Is there something in your collection that brings back fond memories? Now, I'll show you mine, but first, another challenge that you gave me was that you had a signed outfit, I believe, of some independent wrestlers. Well, I don't have a signed outfit, but I do have a signed bat by the icon, Sting. Yes, sir. Very cool item. But going back to my little challenge, what is something in your collection that bring back fond memories? Let me show you mine. Can you see it? Does it bring back memories for you? Maybe this one down here does. That's right, Crow action figures. And you know why it brings back memories for me? Probably why it brings back memories for you is when we did our fan film, The Crow, Lost Love, Lost Soul. Here it is again. But anyway, Z, thanks for the challenge. And I challenge you now, what is something in your collection that brings back fond memories? Stay safe, stay sane, stay happy.